Hey guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Grade 3 Module 2 Lesson 20 homework. So let's get started. Estimate and then solve each problem. Alright, so we're back to estimating. So number 1 says Melissa and her mom go on a road trip. They drive 87 kilometers before lunch. They drive 59 kilometers after lunch. So estimate how many more kilometers they drive before lunch than after lunch by rounding to the nearest 10 kilometers. So let's first round. So 87 would round up to 90, and 59 would round up to 60. So these are our new numbers, 90 and 60. So how many more miles did they drive before lunch then with their rounded numbers? 90 minus 60 is 30. So they drove, and we wouldn't say they drove 30 miles more because that's not the real answer. Because since we're estimating, we usually say about. So they drove about 30 kilometers more. And now B says precisely how much farther do they drive before lunch than after lunch. So now it's asking for the real answer. So 87 minus 59. So 7 minus 9, borrow 10, that'd be 8 and 2. So that'd be 28. So they drove 28 kilometers more. So now C says compare your estimate from A to your answer from B. Is your answer reasonable? Write a sentence to explain your thinking. So yes, I think our answer is reasonable because 28 and 30, they're very close together, and our estimate would tell us how close we are or how far off we are. So since it's really close together, yes, it's reasonable. So yes, it is reasonable because estimate tell us how close or far off we are from an answer. So since 30 and 28 are really close, it is reasonable. So yeah. And number 2, Amy measures ribbon. She measures a total of 393 centimeters of ribbon and cuts it into 2 pieces. The first piece is 184 centimeters long. How long is the second piece of ribbon? So estimate the length of the second piece of ribbon by rounding in 2 different ways. Let's see, 393 would round down to 390, and 184 would round down to 180. So then that'd be 300 minus 180, 0, 2, and 1. So that'd be 120. But now it says round it in another way. So we can do 393. We can round it by hundreds. So we can round this to 400. And 184, we can round it to 200. So 400 minus 200 would be 200. So that's our estimate. And now B, precisely how long is the second piece of ribbon? 393 minus 184. 13 minus 4 is 9, 8 minus 8 is 0, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So that'd be 209. So that would be our answer. Oh, did I do minus for this one? Hold up. That'd be 120. So then that would be our answer. Did I write 120 for this one? Because if we round this one, 393 would go to 390 minus 180. 390 minus 180, that'd be 210. So actually that'd be 210. So actually, that one would be closer to our real answer. So 209 and 210. So explain why one estimate was closer. So rounding by 10 was closer. It was closer because when we're rounding by smaller place values, then we're closer to like our estimates, so that would tend to be closer. Because for us, if we're running by hundreds or thousands, it could be like 1,000 more or 1,000 less. So yeah, so round by 10 is closer because rounding by smaller place values can be closer like to the real answer and everything. Alright, next page. Number 3, the weight of a chicken leg, steak, and ham are shown to the right. The chicken and the steak together weigh 341 grams. How much does the ham weigh? So we know this is the total, and if those two together weigh 341, then this one must be the remaining. So estimate the weight first. So we have 989, round that up to 990. And then we have 341, round that to 340. So 990 minus 340 would be 0.56. That'd be 650. That'd be 650 is our estimate. And now it says how much does the ham actually weigh? Well, 989 minus 341. 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 9 minus 3 is 6. So it would actually weigh 648. Number 4, Kate uses 506 liters of water each week to water her plants. She uses 252 liters to water the plants in the greenhouse. How much water did she use for the other plants? So estimate how much water she used for the other plants by rounding. So 506 rounds to 510, and 252 rounds to 250. So we subtract that, that'd be 250. Maybe 260. That would be 11 around 260. So this is our estimate, 260. Now estimate how much water she uses in another way. So let's see, we can do 506 rounds to 500. Now we're rounding by hundreds now. And 252 rounds to 300 since it passed 250. So then 500 minus 300 would be 200. So that's our other estimate. So we can write 200 here. So now how much does she actually use? Well, 506 minus 252. That's 452. So that'd be 254. So which estimate was closer? Well, rounding by 10 was closer, because as we said before, when you're rounding by smaller place values, it tends to be closer, because pretend you're rounding by 1,000, so that would be like almost 1,000 off probably. So around, because when with small so yeah, you round with smaller place values. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps, and please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps out my channel. See you guys next time. Bye!